flight boards in like an hour, and I have the boys put in an address to go get food. And we pull up, and I'm like, this just doesn't look right. And we end up going to a military base, and I pull up, and there are men with AKs, and I'm like, AK-16s? No, M16 guns, and they're like, military ID, and I'm like, I'm just trying to get to this chicken place. They're like, that's not it, and they're like, let me see your ID.
That's not it.
Bangin' Out.
Welcome back to the Bangin' Out podcast. I'm your host, girthy, veiny, super Jay,
and I'm your co-host K, Big Tight K. No, imagine I was like K-hole. I'm your host.
This was the best investment I ever made.
He pulled that out of his pants, guys.
Cost me $20. I'm about to sell this. They all signed it. I'll take offers.
Start an eBay. How much do you think that would go up for?
I don't know. God, but I love that thing.
Can we talk about like the Bop House experience really quick?
Absolutely.
Like I feel like we have to now that the Bop is out. Okay.
Yeah.
I have never in my life seen. And like sweetest girls ever, I will say right now, like the Bop House, like the most welcoming girls. And like if you live in LA and like you're around a lot of girls and you're a girl, you really get it. I know Emma gets this. Like girls out here are actually ruthless, so rude, so fake, so dismissive. These girls are actually so nice and like, I don't know, I love them. But never in my life have I seen somebody so rich or a group of girls that are so rich.
No, it was the craziest house I've ever been to. And didn't they say it's like a decent house?
Yeah, we touched on this in last episode, but like we were trying to find somewhere to film. And Aisha texts me and she's like, oh, we could just like film at yours, like text me the address. I'm like, we both have apartments. Like, I don't know if that
I was like,
good.
You're going to smell catch.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how we could like film with 5 people in our apartments. So she's like, oh, it's okay. We have like a decent house you could pull up here. Like a $75 million mansion, mind you. There's an elevator, like spiral staircase, chandelier from the ceiling, an outdoor pool that connects to the house. Like,
I thought Jeff Bezos was going to come down from the
I swear to God.
elevator, like just being like, oh, this is my crib.
The living room, dead ass, looked like a hotel lobby. Like it was fucking sick. And I'm like, what? Like I actually thought we were going to pull up to like an actual like no, it was.
Do you think they get used to that?
Yeah, I mean,
like if you're in houses like that all the time, you think now they're just like
your standards.
That's
are
why
so
she's
fucking
like
high.
Decent house, right?
Yeah, like your standards get so high, and then we were talking about private jets.
She felt bad. No, like,
and it's so nice.
No, it
so
hurt
cute.
my soul because she actually was like, "You've never been on a private jet? Aww,
And I'm like, not even first class.
I was like, I'm usually 33E on Spirit Airlines.
And she was like, no way. I'm like,
oh, that must be terrible.
I know.
It's like, no, my life's pretty good. But now I feel like my life sucks.
You know, I'm not joking. After seeing their assistant, I was talking to Saturn and I was like, I kind of want one now.
You should get one.
I kind of want one.
You'll get one before I get one.
Well, you had one.
When I was like very young. And then
I've
been through the phases of where the assistant says, you know, this is how much it is to.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, I was paying $300 a day.
$300 a day?
But
how much is that a month? Like
that's $9,000 a month.
That's
if it's 30 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but at the time it kind of made sense because I was also a minor and my parents weren't in LA, so they were kind of like a chaperone mixed with like, I don't know.
I'd be like, pick me up a thing of Tito's, please.
Nah, yeah. Hourly rates can range from, God damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I want one.
Damn, I was overpaying. God damn. Give me my money back. Yo, wait, we got to bleep this name. Yo, give me my money back. God damn.
No, they're just like a different type of like.
Oh, do you remember when we were just chilling there hanging out and they go, oh, our chef just made us like
a charcuterie board.
Do you guys want anything?
Yeah.
I was so nervous. I was like,
I couldn't go in there.
I'm okay.
Mind you, like the fact that like I briefly looked in the kitchen. I'm telling you, it looked like, you know, like when you're in like a resort bar.
They had Gordon Ramsay in there.
There was somebody chefing up and then like the assistant and like, bro, it was the private
They all
jets.
had meals after we finished the podcast.
Yes.
Like the assistant.
The assistant went and picked them up meals. We get back. There's like Shake Shack and like Whataburger sitting on the thing. I'm like, what?
Do you remember when we were gonna go to the mall also after? And I was like, yo, I think we're gonna get mobbed.
Oh yeah.
Like if it's all of us, we're cooked. And Sophie just says to her assistant, can you get security to be there in like 30?
Yeah, and she's like, okay, I'll figure something out.
Bro, what?
No, like...
How the hell? That's like ordering Postmates.
No, literally, like, can we have security in 30? Like, the amount of fucking rich, it was actually, like, so
honestly
insane.
I'm in love. What I meant to say was that I had a great time.
You're in love with 2 women at once.
Yo, low key, can we, oh my gosh.
What is
Bop
that?
House.
Make $54,000 a week. That's lowballing it, because 43 million.
No,
Sophie
that's
makes.
just Sophie.
Yeah.
They make over 100 M's a year. Like, you add in Camilla and everybody.
I've just never been around, like, it is inspiring though, because they did come from nothing, which is like so fucking insane. And now
they're
like,
also great people.
Amazing.
Like, I don't want people to think we're like
shit. Yeah,
they are actually like
really
very
nice
genuine
people.
I didn't know. They just were like kind of like what's it called when like you see somebody on your feed and they almost don't feel real.
Like, yeah, like
they were just like on a TikTok thing.
Yeah, they didn't seem real. And then we met them and they're like actually real
actually
people.
Super cool.
Really chill. Like, I could actually see myself hanging out with them. Like I
dead ass could see myself taking Sophie to dinner type shit. Yeah.
But from Julia to Sophie so quick.
Can we talk about when they called Julia? Yeah.
Yeah.
After the episode, they FaceTime Julia and they're like, say hi to Jacob, because it's like a joke, kind of. I troll on the podcast about like, oh, I'm in love with Julia.
No, you go out after the podcast and you FaceTime her drunk. Nah, it's not trolling.
Regardless of what it is, right? They FaceTime. and Julia answers and goes, he could have called me.
Yes.
And I was like, Riz!
Bro.
Sophie's gonna love that.
I think it's like, I like how it's like 2 girls from the same group. It's like you have like
but like
a type.
I don't know, man. I'm just like, can you blame me? Like, are there any guys watching this that are like, dude, I'd do the same thing, man? Richie?
Hell yeah, I'd sell my left nut for that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Saturn?
He'd sell his nutsack.
Would you? Don't lie.
Damn, Saturn, don't lie.
Hey,
Kayla.
He said yeah.
Yeah. Hell no. Hell no.
Wait, I can do that. Oh, hell no.
No, it was the best day of my life. And they signed this Bop It.
They said, and I really hope that, because like, they said, we could go to Miami with, another rich thing. Wait, one more rich thing, and then like, I'll shut the fuck up. But like, I remember we were talking, and I think Sophie was like joking, but like, she was like, they were talking about when we go to Miami, they're like, no, like if you come, we have to get a yacht. Like we have to do a yacht day.
Yeah.
I'm like, never even been like on a boat in the ocean really, but like, I'm so down. She's like, okay, but if we do it, we have to do 6 hours. And I was like.
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, it has to be 6 hours.
Like, they're like,
it's like, nah, I'll spend a year on that.
Like, what do you mean that? Like,
that's better than anything I've ever been in.
It's like a bad thing. Like, it'd have to be 6 hours though. I'm like, okay. And they're like,
cool.
Yeah, they're like, well, we have to do the one with the slides too. I'm like, didn't even know they came in that make and model. Like,
nah, seriously.
Didn't know they made them like that.
I don't care if I'm so sunburnt that my skin's falling off.
No.
Like, I'm staying on the yacht.
I would take a kayak. Like, I'm down.
I would take a pontoon boat.
Bro, I'm saying.
With like, bro, I'm used to the pontoon.
Wait,
Can we look up a pontoon boat? That's what that's the nicest boat I've ever been on in my life. And you know where we rode that thing around? Reston, Virginia. And you know how dirty that water is? People shit in there. People fucking throw up. People leave their regrets in that fucking lake. It was a lake. It wasn't the ocean.
Yeah, I've never been on a boat in the ocean.
They're like, oh, we got to get the one with the slide. I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
Even better.
I'm fucking down. Like, no, that was insane. Also, I don't know if we left this in, but they were talking about the private jet being like $65,000. I was like, guys, if we do it, like, I'll chip in.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Like,
well,
I'm like crying after.
Can we say the part where we went to the mall? We tried to go to the mall with them.
Oh.
Saturn, Kayla, and I, and it was just hilarious because I'm like, yo, like, let's go to like Louis. And Kayla's like, you're about to spend your whole paycheck on one bag just to try to impress
No, literally,
her.
I was like, if we go into a store and they're buying shit, I was like, I'm not joking. Like, my entire check I got this month, I'll just buy something. Like, I was like, I cannot walk out of any stores empty-handed. Like, I'm gonna act so cool. I'm gonna like grab shit and not check.
Kayla was like, I'm about to buy hella shit. Thank God we didn't go in there.
I don't own anything designer. I would have bought my first designer piece being like, yeah, this is like my 7.
Could you imagine the pain if my card declined? Like, I'm trying to buy Sophie a bag, and it's like, sorry, sir, your card's declined. I'd be like, they bugging. That must be a problem on that machine.
I'll order it online when I get
They're
home.
like, no, we can bring another machine. It declines. I'm like, so the thing about my bank account.
Dude, my shit actually declines a lot because it's always like fraud detection and it's really embarrassing.
Oh shit, I would have gotten calls from random numbers like, hi, this is Wells Fargo.
You're way over.
Someone stole your card. No, it's me. I'm with Sophie. I'm with Sophie Rain from the Bop House. Can you please just let this charge go through? I'll pay it.
Can I get a loan?
I'm looking for a $7,000 loan.
No, literally, I was like, Jacob, you have to give her like a strict limit.
Nah, seriously, like, you can look at the rings.
Yeah. You want the wallets over there?
Let's stick with the rings and wallets.
No, just like different level of rich, and honestly, like, they do deserve it a lot. Like, really sweet girls. It was just insane. I've only been around like one other like really rich person in my life, and
I've been around billionaires that don't live like that.
Really?
I swear to you, yeah. I'm friends with the former CEO of Musical.ly. His name's Alex Hoffman. We hang out all the time, and he don't live like that, and he's worth $1 billion.
$1 billion?
They sold Musical.ly for $1 billion. You know I was supposed to get a percentage of that?
You know how fucking up you would be?
And that's why we're still friends, because he's like, dude, I wish I could have given you a cut of
How much would that have been? Like $1 million?
It would have been $10 million.
$10 million? You would have gotten $10 million fucking
I would have got 1% of the sale. That's what we were talking about.
And that just goes straight into your account?
And then randomly I'm on tour and I find out they sold Musical.ly from the headlines. And I'm like,
wait, how did you miss out on it?
Because we never signed a contract. It was all verbal. Like, it was like, I went to the headquarters and they were like, you, Ariel, Lauren, and I think it was us three, and maybe Ari. You know, they love Ari.
Yeah.
We were like at the time, like
Top
we were.
4.
Yeah. And yeah, they promised us the world and we got nothing. But I still got a friendship with Alex, and we're working on some stuff, but.
No, that's fucking insane. Imagine if you got $10 million.
Oh, it would have been nice. I wouldn't be in my apartment cleaning cat shit. Oh, do you remember when Sophie said, yeah, we can get any food you want catered on the plane? I was like, Chick-fil-A? Yeah, you were like, Nobu?
She was like, yeah.
Could you imagine eating sushi rolls 40,000 feet in the air?
Bro.
God damn. Like, one day we gotta do that. We should just drain our bank account.
We could do one to Vegas.
Should we just do one today and just like after that, like kind of downgrade?
Jacob, I'm so serious though. For my birthday, like we should get a private jet to Vegas. That's doable. That's doable.
Yeah, we should totally do that.
Those ones are like doable.
Yeah, they're. Oh,
well, how much is it?
All right,
Vegas?
Kayla's turning into the Bop House. She's got so much money. She's like, we could do it. Oh wait, to Vegas? Oh. Okay.
4,700.
All right, but that still sounds crazy.
Insane. Yeah.
Between 4,000, like I sit economy.
What does turboprop even mean?
Like I literally sit middle seats. I can't even pee.
Can we talk about this?
I can't pee on the planes. Like I have to wake people up to ask permission from them if I can go pee. Let alone spend even $300 on a ticket's insanity.
Can we talk how they were like listing jet types? Like they were like the M457. I'm like, bitch,
I don't even know what that is. As long as
look like right up here, like it's like a soup. What is it?
Gulfstream. That's the one Sophie said.
Can be upwards of 13.
She said they're going to the Morgan Wallen concert. It's in the last episode.
In Ohio, they said it was $65,000 to go to Ohio.
But she made it sound like that was like a Uber X. That to her, that was an Uber pool.
I Ubered from LAX last night, and it was like $70, and I was sweating a little bit. Like my card, low-key didn't go through first try. I was like, God damn it! Like
I'm kind of happy that we're like a little bit more like I don't know. Like
I'm not happy about it.
Oh, see, I'm kind of happy about it because like.
I don't know though. I'm very grateful for where I'm at.
Exactly.
It's insane.
Like,
it's just as insane.
Like we're in reality.
But to say we have a goal, you know, like that's my goal.
No, 100%. If there's ever a day where all of us in this studio are on a PJ and we're just eating Chick-fil-A, I'll probably run to the bathroom because I'm nutting. I don't know how that would feel. I would be like, dude, I don't know. There's so many other things I would spend that money on.
That's the thing. Saturn asked me, he was like, would you ever like own a private jet? And I was like, I don't give a fuck if I dead ass had 30 million in my bank account. I'm not spending it on a private jet.
No, like
I'm not buying I could see myself flying on them maybe in the future, but owning one, doing it commonly, like I could never ever see that.
Isn't it so bad for like the not the economy,
the environment.
So bad for what is it called? The environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
it is terrible. Like Taylor Swift takes it to Starbucks.
Yeah.
No, it's probably good for the.
If we're gonna talk about anybody with private jets who does too much, it's Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift goes to Starbucks. It's a proven thing. They had the flight logs. She went to Starbucks in a private jet. You know how long the flight was?
Wasn't it like 5 minutes?
I think it was like 5 minutes.
You know, Kylie Jenner, I just saw a video. Her shortest one was to fly from one side of the valley to the other. It was a 10-minute drive.
Could you imagine that phone call? Traffic's crazy right now. Can I just get a PJ? I need to go to Calabasas.
And like, mind you, like that, I just couldn't do that because like you're more likely to like crash like on a PJ than a.
They did say the turbulence is crazy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to dip your Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets in some Chick-fil-A sauce? And all of a sudden, whoa!
Dude, you know private jets, some of them have beds on it.
Do they?
Yes.
Damn.
See, that's what I would invest in. That's like a legal Mile High Club.
Bangin' Out!
Factor!
We just got done filming for like 2 hours and I'm so hungry, but I have no time to like make anything. But I'm like craving a burger, I'm craving steak, I'm craving something good, nutritious, chef made.
And I mean, sometimes all we have is a couple of minutes to find some food to eat before we have to hop on set.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Factor comes in.
Absolutely.
Factor is there for us with the GLP-1 friendly meals, and 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. It's quick, it's healthy.
My sister loves Mediterranean food, and Factor has new Mediterranean diet options, and they're packed with protein and good for you fats.
You're lying.
No, she will love this. Yeah. And on top of that, not only do they have Mediterranean diet options, but they also have new Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors, and they're influenced by Thailand, China, and more.
Yo, I love that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, you're making me hungry. That's why the audience at home can eat smart at factormeals.com/bangin50off and use code bangin50off to get 50% off your first box. Plus, free breakfast for 1 year.
That's code bangin50off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box, plus free breakfast for 1 year.
Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase.
Bangin' Out!
But Brooke and Tana, we got Brooke and Tana on the notes for today. I saw a TikTok last night. Actually, we were on the phone last night talking about notes for the show.
I saw
and
this.
let's rewatch it, but there's like, I don't know, people just love to rip them apart. Like their friendship. Like, what would we do if people did that to us while we're doing this podcast? Like, that would suck. Like, I think the internet's like, they're friends.
Can I say my opinion on it? I feel like the fact that we are hanging out so much, it would be easier to like not let it get to us. But I feel like they film differently. Like Tana goes to Hawaii for like weeks on end. So imagine like she's there for 3 weeks and then seeing, like, it almost does fuck with your brain. So like if we were like when you're in Australia and like
low key, we might not be friends.
We would be like,
that.
oh shit, does he actually hate me?
Like when I come back, you think I'll just be like, bruh.
Yeah, you'd be
like,
sick
I'm
of
over
it.
here on the pod, like talking to nobody, talking to the plants. Yeah, so what do you think about that?
Bro, yeah, it would fuck with me.
But I hope the internet never does that to us because it's cruel. But let's watch this video.
Yeah.
They say there's tension between Tana and Brooke because Tana wants to delete the canceled episodes to use the channel for herself. Let me add in, I actually do know some of the lore. This was actually Tana's vlog channel.
It was. She had
and
2
it
million.
already had 2 million subscribers. So to give Tana her credit,
flowers.
Yeah. They did grow the channel from 2 mil to like 2.4, 2.5. That's amazing. And the podcast crushed it. One of the biggest. But I think in what we're about to watch, we're going to see like I think this should have been maybe an off-camera conversation.
I know,
but they're friends.
Did you see she responded to it on TikTok? I saw it last night. She was like, I know it should have been an off.
And Brooke commented, and they're laughing about
they're friends. And I said it a million fucking times. From when I was with them at the canceled podcast, they talk like they're best fucking friends. They seem like they're best friends.
Yeah.
It pisses me off for them.
Let's see it.
What do I do with this channel? Because it was my vlog channel before. Now is it just like continuing eras and then like all of a sudden I'm like doing something else on this? Like it's just, do I leave canceled up? Or do we delete all
Don't delete my
canceled?
episode!
What? Why
That's
would you
immediately
delete
what I
all
thought.
canceled?
Delete my
I
episode.
don't know.
I'm counting on at least like $1,000 here or there from AdSense.
I didn't even think about that. Oh my God. That's just
Why
so
would we
messy.
erase it? Or do you hate me that much?
No, I don't hate you. I'm just saying like the
That must be
like,
them
I don't-
joking.
You want to delete it all? I've also said a lot of things on cancel that I would love to just die.
What the hell?
Well, I guess I'm just...
Well, it will live forever on somebody's account and they will collect. So we should collect.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, drinking an empty water bottle. Love you, Tana.
I'm scared of her now.
No, I just there's so many things to figure out. I feel like the McBrooms.
Oh, like we're like dividing our assets or
Wow.
Just like, it's all so confusing.
something? Well, God, like he cheated with 40 women. Like we just decided like.
All right.
Yeah. I get where she was coming from that day. And in her video, her response, she was basically like, I was having a hard digital footprint day. And like, I get like that sometimes from like, oh my God, I want to delete every picture on my Instagram because I'm like feeling weird about it suddenly. So like, I get where she was coming from.
I just don't post. If you look at my IG, I haven't posted in 2 months.
I'm trying to get back
since
on
we
it.
dropped the last merch.
Yo.
No, actually.
That's actually, you need to do
I need to maybe like post something. I think I'm just scared because of Justin Bieber.
No, and that's fair. Like, I would be.
And now Sophie Rain, bro.
You have like 2.
Like Sophie Rain, Justin Bieber. Same thing.
same
Tomato,
thing.
tomato.
Same thing, different.
I mean, what are we talking about here? Asparagus, carrots. All right, whatever.
Literally.
I don't know. That didn't make any sense. But yeah, do you think the internet, what do you think about that clip?
Like-
and can we read some of the comments though? I think that's, because that's the people who are actually turning this into something that it might not be.
Oh, this is definitely about to be a conversation. Yeah, with like lawyers involved. Like,
Oh, this definitely.
Especially with like people being like, Brooke at one point she said during like, oh, so you hate me. But like,
she was joking.
it's a joke. Like if I think about it like with me and Kayla's friendship, if somebody dissected every little thing, like I probably say that 15 times a day, like, oh, you hate me?
Yeah, no,
like,
literally, like,
it would kill.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these people just, I get why.
Oh, so you hate me?
Literally, like, and are you got?
No, I'm
like,
dead ass. Like, oh, so you hate me? No, Kayla. Like right here, right now. Like, oh, so you hate me?
Dude.
Let's see if the comments start coming for us. The comments are gonna be like, they're not friends anymore. They hate each other. They
literally.
want each other to die.
I get why they're ending the podcast, especially after this shit. Like, goodbye. Like, I'd be so
These
annoyed.
two are not friends. Like, bro.
What do you mean?
You guys are parasocial
Social
as shit.
fuck, as Brooke lawyer up girly, as they're like best friends on FaceTime. Like, what the fuck? I could not imagine if somebody was commenting like Jacob lawyer up and like I'm reading that like what?
No, they're friends off camera. And I think that the internet loves to be.
But that's the thing. They're even friends on camera, but everybody tears apart little
She did
things.
say, wait, can we scroll up? She did say in quotes, I got this channel to 2 mil, which is valid.
She did.
She built
That
it. Was it actually her vlog channel?
Yeah.
Are those vlogs still up or no?
Probably.
Because I know Logan did the same thing. Logan's second channel became Impulsive.
And people thinking.
So, I mean, if it already has subs, I mean, we built this from the ground up. We about to get 100K play.
Bro,
You gonna see that one up
deleted
there.
them 4 years ago. But
They
that's
did.
the thing, though. It's not a fucking diss to sit here and be like, I got this. Like, I had it at 2 million. Like,
No,
that's
it's
just
a
what it
fact.
is. It's a fact. And I don't think Brooke even took it that way. Like, people dig into things so fucking much.
Yeah.
I will say the only thing I do get is like I feel like Brooke probably needs that money more than Tana does, which isn't anything bad to say at all because like obviously Tana is like
Yeah.
on a larger scale.
But they're on tour. Like, you don't think they're both making a bag?
A lot, but like
Kayla, when we go on tour?
a lot, but like imagine being like.
Show me the New York City lights, baby. Like, bring us to the venue.
I get that. Like, I imagine being like stressed out, being like, because like that AdSense, it probably is like $4,000 or $5,000 a month, which is like.
It's way more than that. Are you kidding me? The canceled
Think of how
podcast?
it's split, though. Think of how it's split.
You think Tana has 80, she has 20? Or you think it's even?
No, because there's also a production company. I think it's like 33.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think that fact that was taken so out of context. I don't know. I love them. I love their friendship. And I think it's such bullshit. And I am not mad at them for ending the podcast because I would be pissed too. Please don't delete the podcast.
Yeah, don't delete it
I
because
love my episode a lot.
my good friend Kayla's actually in one of the episodes.
Shit, one of the last
So delete
ones.
every episode but Kayla's.
Hey, guys.
Because I haven't watched any of the other ones, but
Oh, yeah.
I
That
watched
1
Kayla's.
million views. I've never done so well on YouTube.
I was about to say I was looking at it the other day. Yours has 1 million views.
In a
I'm, like,
month.
comparing
In a
to, like,
month.
the other ones, like they all do really well, but like yours is.
I was really proud of this. I really love Canceled. I'm really sad they're ending, and I've talked about it. I'll like shut the fuck up after this. I am heartbroken. But yeah, I don't know. I love them, and maybe one day one of them will come on the podcast.
Look, I've known Tana for like 10 years.
That is so insane to me.
My mom met Tana.
That's insane.
When I was 13.
That's insane.
I was probably 12. At like a VidCon, because her manager was trying to manage me. So we all went to dinner and they tried to like wow me. And I've actually became friends with Tana.
I love her.
And we've always been friends since. And she's always had my back.
I've heard her talk about you on like podcasts before.
She made me sound so cool. She said, I think there's a clip of her being like, Jacob Sartorius smokes pounds of weed with rappers. And I was like,
thank you.
Stop the cap. But thank you. Because that makes me look cool
You're
to
like
the
flipping that
to the
up,
huzz. Like, wow, the huzz gonna
Yo, that's on your,
love
like,
that one.
That's on your Ryle profile.
Makes me
just
sound like cool and edgy. But I want to hear about the Hawaii trip. Because there's a lot of lore.
Oh, guys,
we've got a lot of people in the studio who were there, and I don't know anything.
Notes app of everything, like the key points right here.
Okay, let's go through it.
Okay, guys, I'm going to do this very storyteller vibe. Okay, so Emma's birthday was on August 1st. August 2nd.
Happy late birthday.
Happy 22nd, girl.
Girl. Woo!
The second was our flight, right? And we didn't take off till 4 p.m., whatever. So obviously on Emma's birthday, you were there. We all went out.
Yeah,
we had
it was
a
a really
time.
fun day.
Got extremely lit. Okay, so I wake up the next morning.
Like don't say extremely. Extra. Different
level.
Lit.
Like we went to a dive.
Not forming words.
No, we went to a dive bar down there, like 7 minutes, like this dive bar called like the Rabbit Hole.
Oh,
there was
by the way,
magicians.
I rizzed up that bartender.
He got a bartender.
I did get her number,
He did.
and she hit me up the next day because it was her birthday. But I was pretty busy type
With
shit.
Julia.
Yeah, I was busy with Julia and Sophie, so I couldn't really like make time type shit. But it's all love.
It was low key.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, and so we did that, and then I wake up the next morning, and we hosted a lot of Emma's birthday at my apartment. So I wake up the next morning, my apartment's like fucking trash, like bottles on the floor. My carpet has like Angry Orchard all over it, and I still haven't packed for Hawaii, and we leave in like 3 hours. So I throw shit in my suitcase, and I'm like, you know what? I don't feel that hungover. Like I'm feeling good, right? So we call the Uber. And it's like an hour and a half Uber ride because of traffic. I'm like, fucking great. We get in the back of this like Honda Civic, like we're all smushed in the back seat. We have our suitcases in, and we start our little trek to LAX, okay?
Was that a Uber XL?
No.
Uber X?
Uber X.
How could... Okay,
Somebody sits
4
in the
people?
front.
4
yeah,
people?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're like all squished in there. And then I'm telling you, 10 minutes into the ride, I'm like, I'm going to throw the fuck up. So I'm in the Uber. I'm holding vomit in the back of my throat. Like I cannot make this up. Like I feel the vomit right here. I'm holding it back. I'm sitting in the back seat going like this. We're in dead stop traffic. So the whole time the Uber's going boom, boom. And I'm like, bro. And then this is when we're finally pulling up to LAX, right? We're pulling in, and the Uber looks at me and he goes, oh my God, do you guys like go to the Delta Sky Club? And I'm like, no. And he starts talking about buffets. As I'm about to vomit, he's sitting there and be like, they have buffets with chicken, and he starts talking about food, and I'm sitting here having to talk about food with him, and we're at the red light right about to turn into Terminal 7, like International. I'm like, bro, I'm going to vomit. I get out of the car, and I sprint. I leave my bags in the car. I'm like, somebody has to grab them. Sprint into LAX, and right before we got on the flight, I made myself spicy mac and cheese because I thought that would help. Why? Don't know. So I go into the bathroom.
From where? How did you get... Wait...
At my apartment before we like got in the Uber. Yeah, I made myself spicy mac and cheese. So I get into the bathroom. I'm projectile vomiting in this empty bathroom. It is echoing through the goddamn hallways of LAX, basically, of me going, and it's like spicy vomit. So I'm like, ow, ow, and I'm like vomiting, and it hurts so fucking bad. There's red puke everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And so I'm in there for like 10 minutes just vomiting. I get out, and I'm like, also, mind you, as I'm throwing up, I'm like, I can't have anybody here. So as I'm throwing up, I start playing Giddy on Your Titty by Lizzo. To try to block out the noise.
Lizzo's like a good mood for that.
Literally, so imagine like going to the bathroom.
Like bump some Lizzo and yak.
And yak. So like imagine you're in the bathroom, you hear Giddy on Your Titty and
in the airplane or
in the
airport bathroom. Yeah,
right by the front doors before you even get through like TSA.
Yeah.
So then we get to TSA, we're all finally feeling better. I'm not nauseous. Mm-hmm. And I look at the sign right before you give them your IDs, and it says Terminal 7, no working bathrooms. I'm like,
did
great.
you throw up all over the airport?
Oh, so I'm like, great. This terminal, the terminal that we're at, has no working bathrooms. So we end up walking from Terminal 7 all the way to Terminal 6, which is like a 10-minute fucking walk. We get there, I go to the bathroom, I almost throw up again, and then we go back to Terminal 7 to find food, okay? Walk all the way back to Terminal 7. We go to a restaurant. They're like, we're actually not serving food at Terminal 7 either. No hot food. I'm like, what the What the fuck? What do you mean? There's no working bathrooms and no fucking hot food at Terminal 7. What do you mean? Walk back to Terminal 6 to get snacks, go back. We board the plane. I don't throw up, thank God. And we land at midnight, okay? And let me tell you something. I booked this Airbnb for the Hawaii trip, okay? It was Pretty expensive. It was like $2,500, and it was supposed to be in Turtle Bay, which is like North Shore, super nice. I've stayed there before. The whole
Where's that close to? For those that are watching that don't know, is that close to Maui? Is it close to Waikiki?
You just listed 2 completely different islands.
All right, bro. Nah, y'all are fake,
so
bro.
Waikiki is on like Honolulu, like that's like one side. I'm staying all the way on the other. Like North Shore is like a really nice part of Oahu, which is the island that we stayed on.
Oh, they're different islands.
Oahu has Honolulu on it on the south
Damn, you
side.
on the islands, twin?
I was on the island.
That's kind of crazy.
So it's like on that side, but not there.
You got to be careful on them islands.
That is, okay, so right down that road is Turtle Bay with like condos and houses, okay?
Uh-huh.
Extremely nice area. I got my shit rocked there a few times, but I really like it there.
What does that mean?
I got my ass beat.
By who?
You know who. So anyways.
Who?
My ex, silly.
Oh.
Anyways, so I just love it there. And so.
My bad.
Sorry, bad joke. Anyways, so I booked this Airbnb for the simple fact that it was at Turtle Bay. $2,500. And I was okay with it, okay? And so I booked it on Vrbo, not Airbnb though, because I am banned on Airbnb for a little bit for getting my Airbnb raided by the police in Nashville. So I booked it on Vrbo. It had no reviews. I didn't think anything of it. We get off the plane, it's midnight, and we start the hour-long, mind you, from the airport to North Shore. It's an hour-long car ride. We start the hour-long car ride. We're jet-lagged, we're tired, hungover, and we're just trying to get it to Turtle Bay. As we're pulling in, I have the directions pulled up to what was listed on the listing. And we pull up, and it's just a gate, and we don't have the code. So, like, how do we get into the gate? I see all the condos. I'm like, what the fuck? How do we get in? I start spam calling the Vrbo lady, and she's not answering. I'm like, what the fuck is the code to the front gate? What the fuck's the code? I'm not answering. I'm like, are you kidding? It's 12:30 at this point. And so then I go in our messages. Usually they send you check-in with codes and everything. You know, you've booked Airbnbs.
Yeah.
A blue link. That's all there is a blue link. I click it.
It was an OnlyFans. All right, sorry.
It's a blue link. I click it. It is not an address.
Not an OnlyFans.
It is a screenshot of Apple Maps, blurry as fuck, with a blue circle on a house, and you see in the very corner a road name. Not an address, just very vague. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I go on Apple Maps. We're searching. This house is 20 minutes away from Turtle Bay, which they listed it as. And it's 20 minutes away. It's not Turtle fucking Bay. Don't sit here and say it's Turtle Bay when it's 20 minutes away. So I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So I'm like, where the fuck are we even staying? And then another link is a picture of the house, and it's a greenhouse, not a condo. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? Whatever. At this point, I'm so tired. I turn around and I drive to this random address. It takes us...
Oh, you were driving? You rented a car? Okay.
It takes us 30 minutes scouring through these neighborhoods with no streetlights because it's Hawaii. And we're like going through the jungle basically, and like we're on the side of mountains like doing U-turns. Like I almost drove the Mini Cooper off of the goddamn cliffs basically. And suddenly we see what is supposed to be the now Airbnb that was not listed. Fake address, fake everything. And it is a green house, if you will want to be
Emma,
generous.
do you agree with this? Like, it was like not what...
It was not what was listed, and there were cars in the driveway.
Yeah. We pull up, and it is a green, be generous, call it a house. And we look, there's cars in the driveway. There are little kid bikes. There's things in the front lawn. It looked like a hoarder lived there. And I'm like, this is the Airbnb? Like, what are we fucking talking about?
We fucking made it.
Right. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then I come to the conclusion, okay, it's a shared unit, which for $2,500 did not book for this area or
that's
to
a
be
lot.
shared.
That's a lot of money to spend.
Yeah, and it's not even in the...
If you break that down per night, how many nights were you there?
5, 6. So it was like $400 a night or something.
That's a lot of money.
So I'm like, what the... I don't share units because like for safety, I just don't fuck with that and psych it off. I wanted to stay in Turtle Bay because it's safe. It's all gated. I like it there. I'm like, okay. So we get out of the car, we park the car, and we walk up the stairs to where we assume we have the top unit. We're looking through the windows. It looks like the pictures that were shown. And there's a code on the front door, and it's like a padlock. Never was sent a code. It is 1 a.m. at this point. My check-in was at 4 p.m. There is not one message with the code. Once again, spam calling, spam texting. I go, can you please send the address, or not the address, the fucking code. No response. We don't know what the do. We're sleepy. We're tired. There's no hotels besides the Ritz-Carlton on this side of the island to stay at, which is $1,000 a night. What the I spent $2,500. I'm pissed. So we end up breaking in through the window. So
who did it? Was it Saturn?
Yes, Saturn.
I bet you.
Yeah,
like, I already know.
So we break in through the window, right? We get in. We open the front door. It is 110 degrees in there. There is no AC running.
AC.
I'm like, are you fucking
And
serious?
it's hot in Hawaii, right?
Oh, it's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It's so humid, so hot. We get in. We bring all of our bags in, and we're like, okay, let's look at the rooms. Gavin, Emma's boyfriend, goes into the bathroom, goes, there's a roach. I go, so funny. We go in there. There is a roach this big. It was, I'm not joking.
How big?
Like this big.
That's like the size
huge,
of my...
a fat roach.
That measurement look hella familiar.
Hella big.
Anyways, what were you saying?
A huge roach sitting on the bathroom counter. And I'm like, okay, whatever. We kill it. It was huge, scary, whatever. So then I go into our bedroom, the one that I was going to claim, and I'm sitting there longer than I wish I ever had. And I go into the bathroom, and I look up. And I realize that there is spiders in the corners of the walls, and spider eggs, and spider webs, and little roaches everywhere in the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I walk out and I'm like, there's fucking spiders. Then we start taking the sheets off of the bed. We realize that these sheets are stained with piss and blood. And I'm not making it up.
Piss and blood?
I have videos. I can have you guys insert it.
I go into the room that we're staying in because they started taking they were like, I heard them in the other room being like, ew, what the fuck? So I go in and I was like, okay, let me see what's underneath these beds. There was actually an entire piss stain and red stains on the mattress. It was so
just like,
disgusting.
I'm telling you, these stains were like disgusting. It looked like somebody had been slaughtered on these beds. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then
type shit.
really beat that pussy up. So then we
Exactly.
open the fridge. There's rotten food in there too. It literally, I cannot explain how horrific this house was.
There was a cat with 3 legs.
There was like all of a sudden a cat shows up at the front door with 3 legs. This all
With
happened.
3 legs?
Mind you,
Where'd the other leg go?
this all happens within 10 minutes of us getting into the Airbnb. It is 1:30 in the morning, Jacob. Imagine how tired you are. This is after Emma's birthday. Think of how hungover you were. We are hungover in Hawaii after a 6-hour flight, breaking in through a window, and it's so then we're like, what the fuck? So we're like, do we even stay here? We were scammed. I'm messaging the woman like, what the fuck? Still no answer. And we're like, whatever. We don't know what to do. We're sitting there trying to figure out like where we're gonna stay. And we look at the wall, and there's these tiny little cockroaches running all over the walls. We look it up. They are German cockroaches. If you don't know what that is, they can infest your luggage and go home with you, and they will live with you for months.
They love flying.
You can't kill them.
They want to fly. Like, they love traveling.
Yeah, like they'll go home with you and infest everything that you have, and they'll live with you. You have to get like an exterminator. Like, they're very, very like infectious, if you will. So at that point, I'm like, okay, fuck this. Like, I'm so done. Like, when I tell you this place was infested with so many animals, it was whatever. So we grab our shit, and I start calling hotels, and there's none on the island, our side of the island that we're staying at, and I find the Hilton in Honolulu. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We load up the car. We drive an hour and a half all the way back to the other side of the island, and I called the Hilton, and I put a deposit down. It was $300, and I'm like, okay, one night. I was like, can I check in? We'll get there by 3 a.m. Can I just stay there for the night? We'll check out at 9 a.m. and I'm gonna find a new Airbnb, okay? They're like, that's fine. Put my deposit down. And we get to the Hilton after an hour and a half. It is 3 a.m. at this point. Mind you, we are fucking exhausted. We get there, okay? I go up to the front desk and I go, hi, reservation for Kayla. She goes, that's for tomorrow. I go, what do you mean? She goes, that's for tomorrow at 9 a.m. And I'm like, no, I just talked to the woman on the phone. She's like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. Like, if you want to stay here tonight, we're gonna have to charge you an extra $300. It'll be $600. Mind you, I just spent $2,500. Oh, forgot to add this. As I'm on the way there, I call Vrbo about the listing, and the guy on the phone's being a dick. And he's like, well, did you read all...
You should have invested in crypto.
I should have.
You should have just put all that money in fucking a meme coin and just been like one of those YouTubers who's like, I made $150K in a day.
Right.
Look at me.
No, literally. So I'm on the phone with Vrbo, like on the way to the hotel. Like, I literally forgot this part. And the guy on Vrbo is like, well, did you see that the lady messaged you the code for the door? I opened the message. I'm going to tell you right now.
I don't need the code for the door because we already broke in.
I'm going to tell you right now. We texted her asking for the code for the fucking gate that we thought we were at 12:45. She texted us the code for the front door of that house that we broke into, basically, at 2:45. Check-in was at 4 p.m. We got the code at 2:45 in the morning. Oh my God. So he's like, did you see she texted you the code?
But you were already at the hotel.
Yeah, I'm like, she texted me the code 12 hours after check-in. Like, we're already on the way gone. And so, oh my God, I need to read you these messages.
Did you get a refund?
Thank God. So
you did?
Thank God, yes.
Congrats.
Wait, I'm gonna read you these messages. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh my God, I'm gonna have
You
to.
should have invested in crypto.
I'm gonna re-download Vrbo, so like at the end of the story, I'll read you what they said because
Should have bought a meme coin.
I'm gonna read you what I texted. I'm not a Karen. I went fucking Karen on this owner, and her response is actually insane. Anyways, so we're at the hotel. They tell us like you can't check in. We end up paying the $600. We basically are like, I'm at this point sobbing in the hotel lobby. Like, where the fuck are we gonna sleep? And I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna book this really nice Airbnb so we don't have an issue. There was this one house I was looking at before we went down there. It was like $7,000 for the Airbnb. I'm like, fuck it. Go to book it. My Airbnb on my new account is banned. Don't know why. Can't book an Airbnb now. Banned on Airbnb. My card is flagged on all Airbnb on every single account. I cannot book a fucking Airbnb. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. We finally get into the hotel. We go to bed. Things are smooth. Things are good. And I get another Vrbo. I need to read you these messages.
What is Vrbo, by the way?
Don't use it. It's
Can we look up Vrbo? But maybe this is like a free
buck-ass
sponsorship.
off-brand B&B, like.
Oh, it's like an Airbnb
It's like
alternative.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really, because I had to get a new phone. We'll get to that. But it's downloading. Anyways, so basically the moral of the story of like what the Vrbo people said, this is so insane. This is the owner of the home. I message her in the lobby pissed. I'm sobbing. And I go, your Airbnb was falsely listed. You had a fake address. It was not at Turtle Bay. It was 20 minutes away. It was a shared unit. I have no idea who was below me. And it was infested with cockroaches. I go all off, right?
Yeah.
Cockroaches, infested, dirty bed sheets, and no AC. You want to know what she responds with?
Boo-hoo.
One word. There's AC. Oh, thank God the cockroaches can be cold, bitch. Fuck you. So I respond. I go, I don't give a. It's a biohazard. And she goes, well, I'm out of town. I heard it was a great Airbnb. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna dox this goddamn bitch. Fuck you. I need to write a review still.
They were German cockroaches, and they're like, they can infest your shit and like follow you home.
Yes. Yeah. So I go off on this bitch. I go off on the Vrbo guy on the phone because he's being a dick to me. Well, did you see what she sent you? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so mad. So anyways, second day we wake up in the hotel. Things are fine.
How do they know they're German? Do they say Ich liebe dich? Do they walk around just like Ich liebe Süßigkeiten? Oh,
My boyfriend, the entire time I've been going back and forth to Alabama, is because he was doing pest control. So he walked around with his little bug app. Yeah. And was like, we're going to figure out what kind of bug this is.
Yeah.
And he popped it in and was like, this is a German cockroach. And he immediately turned around and was like, we need to get the out
What
of
if
here
it was an
now.
Irish one and it was like, fuck you? Or what about a,
Guten Tag. I took German for 3 years.
I know, my mom speaks fluent German.
That's really cool. I like that.
Let's keep, I want to hear more about this Hawaii trip.
Okay.
Like, let's dive.
So mind you, like all that shit happened. We wake up day 2, and this was more of a personal issue. Okay. So I was supposed to receive a very gracious payment that I was looking forward to from Spencer's. Okay. And I'm checking my bank account and it's not in there.
Yeah.
And turns out it got sent to the wrong bank account.
What do you mean?
You
put the wrong numbers in.
No. I had an old bank account when I first started Spencer's and I switched it and they won't let me transfer the money. So I wake up the next morning and there is like a ton of money sitting in a bank account that I have no access to and I cannot get the money out unless I fly to Portage, Indiana, go into the bank and basically get it out in cash. Dang. So I wake up the second day and that's what I wake up to after getting scammed $2,500. I'm like, you know what? Fucking great. This is amazing. Whatever. So second day besides that, honestly fine. We go to the beach. Everything's good, okay? The next day, we check in to our amazing, awesome, real Vrbo place. It was amazing. Actually, at Turtle Bay. Actually got a fucking code. Actually was nice and had AC, and it was really cute, really nice. So we end up going to this place where you could go snorkeling, right? And I can't get my boobs wet because I just had surgery.
Well, good luck snorkeling.
Right. So I decide it's a great idea to get a little floaty, and I'll just like float around, right? So we go to this place for snorkeling, and I'm in my little floaty, and Saturn is dragging my floaty around, and I decide it's a good idea to bring my phone with me to record. As he's dragging me around, all of a sudden, he starts like freaking the fuck out. He's like, I just stepped on something. And I'm like, it's a fucking rock. Calm down. A local comes up and is like, does it burn? And he's like, yeah, kind of. And she's like, there's sea urchins everywhere. He ended up stepping on a sea urchin.
Wait, what is that? What does that mean? Is it poisonous?
It can be.
The one that I stepped on wasn't poisonous, but it stung like a bitch for about like 5 minutes, and then it was fine.
But if he stepped on a poisonous one, he could have like.
Hell no! It's spiky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it like a coral thing?
Yeah, show that one.
It's just like on the bottom of the seafloor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he stepped on one. So like that's how it started. And after that, whatever, I'm recording fishes and stuff. I'm on my phone. I'm having a great time. And then we get back to shore. I throw my phone in a bag and I'm tanning, whatever. We start walking to the car, sun setting. And my phone, I broke it. I somehow destroyed my phone. The battery was eroded. And I'm like, you're fucking joking. So phone's blowing up basically. And next morning, wake up, have to drive all the way to Apple, which is once again in Honolulu. Wake up, drive an hour. Have to go to the
in Honolulu.
Honolulu.
All right, sorry.
And we drive an hour. I have to go buy a new fucking phone. And that was just bullshit because like, I'm on vacation. Obviously, I'm trying to make content, like make my money back, whatever. It was just bullshit. Had to get a new phone. And then on top of that, that same day, the Airbnb toilet broke. Don't know how, and it smelled like a porta potty. And then I think it was like the third day, I wake up with an eye infection. My eye was pussed shut. When I woke up, I couldn't open it. I had to go like this.
Wait,
open
how
it.
does that? Can I just ask about the eye
It
infection
happens all the time.
Because I've gotten pink eye before. I've never had like an eye infection where it's like your eye's like swollen shut.
Yeah. It was like swollen shut with pus, basically.
No.
And so I have to pry my eye open with my things. Yeah, I basically...
What do you do? Put Rotos in there?
Bro, I didn't even know what the fuck to do.
Put some crazy eye drops in there?
I was pissed. So I wake up with that, and then my eye is like leaking pus. I look ridiculous. My eye's swollen and red, and I'm just like, great. And then I go piss, and I realize I have a fucking UTI too, which is fucking great. And if you get it, you get it.
Well, that's a double whammy.
A double whammy.
That's like waking up on Christmas and being like, Santa got me 2 gifts.
Literally. So like I break my phone next morning, UTI and an eye infection.
Damn.
And then it's the last day we're there, right? And I'm like, you know what? It's the last day. Let's have a good time. Let's go paddle boarding, okay? So we go to this place and we rent paddle boards, and it ends up being like $250. It's like fucking expensive. I didn't know a paddleboard was that much. And I realized that like the paddleboard place is quite surprisingly like empty, but I'm like, maybe everybody's already out there, you know, like whatever. And it's
they're using all the
right.
paddleboards.
And I'm like, it is kind of windy.
They're
but
out there
it's
fucking
fine.
stroking and choking.
Right. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. We'll have fun.
Exactly.
So we get the paddleboard, we pay the money, and we are dragging these paddleboards. It's like a 10-minute walk, and we have like maybe an hour to be on them. And we look at the ocean and we realize, holy fuck, it's windy. And we see people, you know the goddamn parachute people?
Of course,
They're
the parasailers.
Let me tell you something.
Fucking sailor or parasailers. I don't know.
If you see people doing wind sports, it's not a good day to do fucking paddleboarding, which I learned the very hard way. So we somehow get these paddleboards out past the ocean. There's people looking at us like, are you sure you know what you're doing? And we're like, yeah, we got it. We've never done it in our lives. We get out there and we're paddling, and I realized like I can't move against the current. And so my paddleboard with the wind and the waves is getting
going backwards,
shoved like so far down the coast to where I realized that I'm like probably a mile away from where we like got the paddleboards and got in from. And I'm rowing so hard. I cannot go against the current. I end up falling in. I'm not allowed to get my boobs wet. I'm soaked and I'm like freaking out, screaming, crying because I can't move. And so I'm like, fuck it. Let's just bring them
So
in.
you think you got... All right, no.
So,
but I was gonna say, you think you got sand in your boobs?
Well, oh yeah, they were cooked. I went.
So are they in there?
Oh, that's good now. They're healed.
Couple
They're healed.
little grains.
Maybe a little
of sand,
grain or
you
thing or two
know,
in the gummy bear
grain
implant.
of sand doesn't hurt anybody.
Sandy bear implant.
You get a grain of sand in there, it's the same thing.
It's fine,
right?
So, I'm like, fuck it, we're bringing these things back to shore because, like, I actually cannot paddle. Like, when I say, like, I was going speed of light towards the other side of the ocean, like, it was...
You weren't going speed of light.
Bro.
All right, let's be honest.
I broke the sound barrier.
You were going 2 miles per hour, max.
Yo, imagine using all of your might trying to get somewhere and, like, you're just getting shoved with waves. Like, it was pretty scary. And so I'm like, fuck, I have videos.
Bro, stop capping.
It was, I swear to God. So... I'm like, let's just go back to shore. So Saturn and Gavin
pushing against the current, you know.
It was scary. So
were you guys all on the same paddleboard?
No, we're all on different ones.
Okay.
So Saturn and Gavin get to shore first on their paddleboards, and like there's waves crashing. Like I would say honestly, like maybe only like 2 foot waves. It's like not bad.
Okay.
Like on
but it'll
shore.
still knock you off.
Okay.
If you hit.
Yeah. So I'm like trying to be careful, not trying to get my boobs wet again. And I'm getting close to the sand. And I end up jumping off of it, and I have my paddleboard tied to my leg like you're supposed to do. And I'm walking, and all of a sudden, this huge fucking wave comes and crashes my paddleboard straight into the side of my neck, like full force. I literally wash up on shore. I'm fucking screaming. I ended up like I have pictures. The side of my neck was like literally like bruised. It had like the huge bump right here. I had my industrial pierce. I don't know if anybody remembers. This was pierced. I'll show you right now.
We love the industry. I'm at the industrial.
The paddleboard ended up. It hit me so hard. Not only did it like bruise and give me a goose egg on my neck, but this is what it did to my ear piercing. I literally.
What did it do? It just like ripped your ear.
Bro, look at this shit. This was my ear. I had
Your cartilage is now your wax cart. What the hell? Why did you put a? Do you have that in your ears?
I used to. That was in
That's like a rod through your ears.
Yes, I
That's
used to have
damn near
that.
torture.
It literally was swollen, pus shut. Like,
God damn.
It hurt so
Who
bad.
the fuck wants that one? I damn near cried when they pierced
Bro,
my
I
ear.
loved it. And I had to take it out because like it hit me so hard. It like completely infected my ear. We had to walk the paddle boards. Literally, it was a 45-minute walk from the one side of the beach to the other because it sailed us so far away.
Did you get injured from that?
Yeah.
From the wave crashing?
Yeah, it like fucked up my neck.
You said your neck.
I had a huge bruise and like a big like goose egg on the side of my neck.
Like hurt? Like did you actually like, were you like, fuck, I'm gonna be fucked up?
And I was like on the beach screaming, like Saturn came over. Yeah, I was scream crying. Like I'm telling you, like if anybody's ever like done, like, cause it happened to me also when I was surfing once or trying to surf and like a full wave, like slamming a like plastic board into the side of, I'm just like, if that shit hit my face, I would have like lost a tooth. Like it hurt so bad.
While that was happening to you, I was like trying to get out of the water as well. Same thing, wave hit, but it hit the board hit the back of my head. And I literally was like, and I'm done. And I'm done, and I'm not dragging this board for 45
That's a concussion. That's a 2 + 2 = 6.
No, it was so bad. Like we went paddleboarding.
That's a 3 + 3 = 9.
And mind you, as we're out there's not a single person on a paddleboard, let alone a kayak. So like we looked like fucking idiots. And so very injured. That was the last day. I went to bed like in so much pain. And then, you know, after that, it's cool, whatever. We are finally going back to the airport and we're like, let's go get food, okay? Our flight boards in like an hour and I have the boys put in an address to go get food. And we pull up and I'm like, this just doesn't look right. And we end up going to a military base and I pull up and there are men with AKs. And I'm like, AK-16s? M16 guns. And they're like, military ID. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get to this chicken place. They're like, that's not it. And they're like, let me see your ID.
That's not it. Alright, I'm sorry.
Puts in an address to a military-based chicken shop, and I can't find my ID.
A military-based chicken shop? They have their own chicken shops?
Oh, it looks amazing. I'm pissed we couldn't go. Yeah.
What the hell?
So I'm like pissed. We're about to board this flight. We pull up to the military. Basically, they have guns everywhere, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. We turn around. We end up eating at Popeyes. Thank God, whatever.
And Popeyes is great. Don't say that's like Sophie Rain talking about private jets. I mean, let's be honest. Popeyes is a great spot. Popeyes. They got great food.
I like Popeyes. And then it all ends.
We end up at
Popeyes. Imagine though, you're trying to go get chicken and you're like greeted with men with guns and they're like,
yeah, that would be terrifying.
And you can't turn around unless they let you. Like I thought the car was gonna get searched. I was so pissed. And then it all ended with we take the flight back home. Things are great, and I DoorDash Chipotle to my house. I'm like, I'm gonna get back home, eat my Chipotle, and just go to bed. So I DoorDash it, and it's sitting outside of my apartment for maybe like an hour and a half because whatever, it takes a while to get back home. And I take a shower, I get into my apartment, and I open up the bag, and there are 13 goddamn roaches in this fucking Chipotle bag, and I cannot make it up. Started the goddamn trip with roaches, ended it with roaches on my fucking Chipotle bowl,
bro,
and I went to bed hungry.
They heard about that honey chicken, bro.
I swear to God.
They heard about the honey chicken, and they were like, we got it.
Could you imagine, though, after
They're like,
that,
bro, come with me. Look at this shit.
Could you imagine?
We gotta try this shit.
After having that trip starting with cockroaches, you get home, you're so hungry, all that bullshit happened, and then you open up your fucking Chipotle bag. And mind you, I've never seen a roach at my apartment once.
I'd never eat Chipotle again.
I've never seen a roach, like, ever.
You got more balls than I do.
I didn't eat it. I threw it away.
This girl was talking, mind you, about the Chipotle. She had the whole plan out. Like, before we left the airport, she was like, no, I'm going to buy the Wi-Fi. I'm going to order. She was like, Chipotle closes at 11. I'm going to order it at 9. I don't care if it sits there for 2 hours. I'm eating this Chipotle when I get home. It's all the way home. I did the same thing.
And
luckily, I live on a better, like, not a better, like a higher
you
floor.
live on a higher floor, yeah.
So, like, they didn't get my Chipotle.
But and mind you, like, I used my fucking DoorDash points for this. Like, it was free. I got it for free. And the fucking roaches got it.
Is DoorDash the wave?
What do
Like
you
no
use?
free brand deals.
Get
and
that
shit, but
Dash
like
Pass, I'm
over
not
Uber
kidding.
Eats. You think I should hop on the DoorDash?
Yeah.
Damn, you get free meals on there.
I got one and the Roaches got it before me.
That's lit.
I got bowl, burrito.
I
and
love a
pizza.
good Chipotle bowl with some roaches in it.
Yeah, and they were big too. They were big, and we closed the bag, and you could just hear them like running around. I went to bed so pissed.
Some could say German.
Some could say German
Were they?
cockroaches.
Oh my gosh, they followed you home.
I told you they follow you.
Did they? They were eating that honey chicken like ish.
Ew!
That's dead ass what they ate. I would
Yeah.
have eaten it.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not even.
Because
about
if I'm hungry, it's like, bro,
Bro,
okay,
I
let's
was-
get the roaches out of here. Let's eat this.
Emma's so right. It was like my whole plan. Like I deadass bought Wi-Fi so I could order Chipotle. I was so excited, and that's why I want an assistant because that would have never happened if that.
You just text at landing. Can you order me Chipotle?
Can you go pick me up Chipotle? Yeah.
When do you think you're gonna get an assistant?
Maybe one day.
Okay, no time frame on it.
What if I'm like I pop out tomorrow?
If you pop out with an assistant, I'm dead ass about to tell them they're my assistant too.
Oh, then we have like
I'm about to be like, yo, can you get me Chipotle too?
and they would.
Low key. So why don't you invest in that? Low key. Smart investment.
So yeah, that was the why.
Fuck the stock market. Fuck the, the IR or whatever.
I still had the best birthday trip. It was such a great time. Small hiccups, but
Did you have a great birthday?
It was a great birthday.
I'm glad
Thank
you did, 'cause I
to
lost-
everyone that attended.
Weren't you getting people signing up being like, aren't you happy you're not in Hawaii with them?
I literally, okay, no cap. I was just posting on my story, fucking looking at real estate properties, like on my story. And all my swipe ups are you glad you're not in Hawaii? And I responded to one of them and I was like, I have FOMO. But then now hearing this story,
Could you imagine?
I don't know.
Being in a Mini Cooper pulling up to a roach-infested Airbnb.
I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have eaten the Chipotle and just crunched on the fucking. Ugh, those things taste good.
You know what? But there's a pro to everything.
Ugh, those are good.
I've never ever in my life.
You just gotta eat some roaches.
There's probably good
A lot of
protein.
people are tripping these days, bro. They never have eaten roaches.
Lots of protein.
I will say though, pros to
It
cons.
is protein.
I made the most money I've ever made from a trip because everything
Really?
went wrong. Yeah, it
Hell
did
yeah.
me good. It did me good. So thank you, Cockroach Lady.
Let's all clap it up for Kayla.
Thank you. Thank
Get
you.
that back.
That was me. That was me. That was me.
Facts.
Thank you.
That was you.
That was me.
Hell yeah.
That's a cricket. I've eaten crickets.
So
before.
overall, Kayla, how would you rate your Hawaii experience?
10 out of 10 still.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Even though all the complications, put that all aside, overall,
because
10
Jacob,
out of
imagine
10.
if I sat on this couch and I just said it was great.
we wouldn't have had 20 minutes of gold. So, we're all happy about that.
Thanks.
Richie, what do you think about that? That whole experience, or what did you take away from that part?
You be a good teacher.
Brother, cockroaches in my Chipotle would terrify me. I hate all that shit. I'm like, big hater of bugs, big hater of I'm very afraid of rats, especially.
Oh, I love
all that
same.
shit, dude. I would be running home. Genuinely, if I got to the Airbnb, I'd be like, all right, well, we're flying back.
No, I literally was like, we're going home. Like,
Yeah.
I was so pissed. And then, Airbnb rebanning my accounts as I'm trying to find somewhere new. Fuck Airbnb, fuck Vrbo. I'm gonna make my own place, my own.
Fuck Vrbo. They were the ones that got you the good one.
But they got me the bad one, too.
What do you mean?
Because the first one was bad. And that was on Vrbo.
Oh.
The second was also on Vrbo, but it would have been, I was about to get, it was in the top
I thought
5.
the first one was Airbnb.
No, and I was trying to book an Airbnb. It's in the top 5% of all Airbnbs on the website. It was like $7,000. I was about to book it, and Airbnb fucking banned me.
$7,000.
I was so crashed out, Jacob. I was so
That's a
angry.
lot of fucking money.
Imagine being that crashed out, though. I wanted
God.
to sleep. And they banned me. So, fuck you, Airbnb.
You know my mom follows you on Snapchat?
That's...
And when I talk to her on the phone, she's like, oh my gosh, I saw Kayla was in... She watches more of your stories than I do.
I'm
She loves you.
Oh my... I want to add her back. I'll snap her.
Please do.
Can I snap your mom?
Yes.
Can I?
And she follows you on
You
Instagram
want to know something really
too.
bad? So Saturn watches me and Emma Snapchats, and in one of the Snapchats months ago, we were doing s'mores, and in the background of Emma's Snapchat, I'm like, "I'll burn you," as a joke. That's my humor. I was like, "I'll burn you with a cigarette."
We talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they found out, got really mad. So I hate when parents follow me.
Emma, happy birthday. I hope you guys had a great trip in Hawaii.
Yeah.
That sounds like an eventful trip. That's damn near Jumanji. Take us, hey, you take out the board game, damn near they went on Jumanji. Sydney Sweeney drops an ad, right? And
Ew.
have we all seen it here? Of course. Okay, so it's like genes are passed down from blah, 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 blah. What do you guys think of that?
It sounds like she's on Xanax. And also, like, it sounds like she has her bullet vibrator on and she's, like, high on a Xanax. She's like, genes are passed down. Like, it
You think
sounds
she's
like,
orgasming while saying
that was
it?
an orgasm sentence. Her bullet is on.
I'm here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look
God
amazing.
damn, I love you. I mean, I hate this
Why don't you do that?
advertisement.
I've never
But if
actually
you said that you
watched
want to
it.
buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
I'm buying American. Bro, I'm buying those jeans. Huh. All right, no, I'm not.
Wait, that's real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but what's the viral? Play
No,
the
that
jeans
is-
are passed down video.
That is that. This is all the commercial.
But where's
She
but
said
why-
it in there in the beginning.
Oh, we missed that.
It pisses me off because I feel like that entire commercial was just her being like, I would not, if you had no brand over it, I would have never known. I'm sorry. Wait, what is the brand? American Eagle? Right?
Yeah.
It's just her being like, I'm hot and jeans.
We have
passed
more
down,
subs
my
than
ass is
American
great.
Eagle.
Like, I would not know what that is at all.
I feel like weird. I didn't like.
What do you think about the jeans are passed down thing? A lot of people, okay, I've seen the internet. I even made a video on one of my TikTok accounts, my backup account. You can't wear my sweatshirt. I made a joke. I was like, jump in if you'd love to hook up with Sydney Sweeney. And I jump in the pool and no one else jumps in. And
Wait, what was
it's just a joke on that. But in terms of this advertisement, I think it was a little bit, but she didn't write the script. Like American Eagle
Okay,
wrote this,
but
bro. She's an
she-
actress.
Okay, but the
actress.
Okay, I saw a take and it's like so real, and I think it is so true that Sydney Sweeney dead ass takes anything she's given.
I
That
love
bitch
her.
Gets an email.
I would
and
dead
she's
ass
like,
fold.
I'll do it.
I would fold.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
I would literally lick the floor. If you give me 30 feet of floor, I'm licking it. As long as I can just have a little 20 minutes
look
where
at
we're
that.
just actually
So
talking.
is it Sophie Rain, Julia, or Sydney Sweeney? Kiss, Mary,
That's
kill.
it.
Kiss, Mary, kill.
Kiss, marry, kill. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, that's fucked.
No, but you
actually.
literally have to, and it's real. Like this
No,
is
that's so
one of them's
fucked.
dying right now.
Oh my God. That's a great question. I'm glad you asked that. That hurt.
Is it that hard?
No, behind this foam is a hard
Microphone,
SM7
yeah.
beam microphone. I record music on this. Ow. Now that I have a concussion, I can give my answer. So it's like, guys, I don't know what I'm
Don't
saying.
answer wrong. Last time you did
Oh,
that.
I feel so dizzy. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm saying. F? Sophie Rain. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Fuck, dude. Marry Sophie Rain because she's an amazing person.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. Like, honestly, yeah, I saved that spot for her.
I saved that.
I would kill Julia.
Oh.
What I meant to say, no, that's funny. That was actually a test. No, I'm glad you guys said that because it was all you guys are on a hidden camera show. This is all fake. I can't say I'd kill Sydney Sweeney.
You don't even
I'm
know.
killing Julia and I'm and I'm.
You literally have Julia's number and you FaceTime her at fucking the bar every Wednesday.
But she don't love me. She don't love me.
She doesn't know you.
She doesn't love me.
Sydney doesn't know you. Julia does.
Sydney would. Yeah, she probably wouldn't fuck with me. But.
Don't kill Julia.
Wait, okay, so F Julia.
Yeah.
And then kill. Yeah. Facts. So what I would actually do, guys, now that I've actually thought about it, I would kill
Sydney. Come on. I'm PR training your answer.
I just know how clips work. That's a crazy clip. I'd kill Sydney Sweetie. And I would, but I'd low-key F Sydney Sweeney and kill Julia.
That's insane.
I'm sorry, I stand on that. Can you guys respect a man standing on business?
I don't respect that because Julia's so nice to you.
Julia is so nice. But out of those three, Sophie was laughing at my jokes.
And Julia,
anything I said, Sophie would be like,
calls.
She thought I was damn near Pete Davidson.
5 a.m.
She's
for
Kim
her.
K. I'm Pete Davidson.
No. It is 3 a.m. for her and you're FaceTiming her and Julia's answering, doing her makeup like, how are you? Yeah?
Well, if that's a regular occurrence, we're going to have to switch those. I'm killing Sydney Sweeney and I'm...
Keep that answer.
And I'm effing Julia.
Keep that answer. That's a good answer.
What would you do, Richie? Like,
what would
please
I do?
help me out, dude.
I'd
like,
fuck and marry Sydney Sweeney and kill the other two.
Whoa!
You what? No, say it again.
Hot take.
I said I'd fuck and marry Sydney Sweeney and I'd kill the other two.
Same.
And I don't care about the controversy.
Yeah, literally.
Great jeans. She's
Fuck
talking about
American
jeans.
Eagle.
It's American Eagle. Fuck American Eagle.
That's
Who
not
cares?
her heart. That's not who she
all
is.
I'm looking at is where the denim jacket is.
God damn, we unbutton.
And she's
I was gonna say we unbutton one more of those buttons, and I'm picking Sydney Sweeney to marry.
Oh,
all right,
my God.
No, that's awful. And truly, I am disgusted with what I just said.
Okay. More of the story on this ad. She didn't write the script. It's eerie to me. I don't like it. I love Sydney. Sydney in Euphoria. And I think that she is slowly but surely becoming Cassie in real life, and it makes me really sad.
I love all of them. Like, can we just play Mary, Mary, Mary? Because if we played Mary, 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 I'd marry all of them.
Maybe not
and
Mary,
we'd
Mary,
have
Mary.
families and be happy, and we'd take our kids to the fair, and we'd jump on the moon bounces and go down the slides, and we'd go get pumpkins, and maybe we'd even go pick strawberries from the trees and put them in the little baskets and ride on the little
Carriages.
And
you could guys all like share a strawberry.
So maybe I'm polygamy. My name is Polygamy.
It's
nice to meet you. No, I'm
polyamorous.
Polyamorous is crazy. I'm polygamy. All right, no. I would never do that. I would never do that. To my future wife, I really apologize. Next up on the list.
Jacob, maybe you should switch it to fuck instead of marry,
Yo,
marry.
fuck.
Got
all
you.
of them. All right, sorry.
I know Jacob's gonna wake up tomorrow. Jacob's gonna wake up tomorrow,
I'm gonna be like,
call me and be like, we gotta cut all that.
No. I stand on it.
Respect.
I stand on it.
That's respect.
Like you said, this is a Kayla quote. If I said it, I meant it.
If I said it,
And
I
look,
meant it.
Look, this is all fun and games, and I want to see this Jake WEBBER Tari.
Okay, listen. I want you to know, Maximilian, who we know, took this picture.
Of course.
We love him.
I kissed him on the cheek.
We love him.
Hope to kiss him on the lips.
No, he actually might not have taken this picture because he was in the background of it. Okay, wait, I take back my
what
statement.
the fuck?
Anyways, I just want your reaction to this. Do just a facial reaction and then one word, okay? This is going
I
really
have
viral.
kissed Max on the cheek.
I
It's
love
an
Max.
iconic photo.
Also,
I love Max
but you know
so
the
much.
lore of,
He's
like,
the nicest guy I've ever.
So sweet.
And low-key, next photo y'all see of us, low-key, I'd do it. I'd kiss him on the lips.
I will say, do you know the lore of like Kenzie Luby and like?
No.
Okay, so basically
I don't
you're
know who
in this
that
picture,
is.
you know, Tara Yummy, Jake WEBBER, they're exes
Yeah, of
but best
course.
friends. The girl with the black hair, her name's Kenzie Luby. Me and Emma have met her. So fucking nice, amazing girl, but
Sweetest
apparently
girl ever.
Kenzie and Jake have been hooking up for like the past year ever since Tara and Jake broke up. And Kenzie is also friends with Tara, kind of. People think that Tara and Kenzie don't like each other. A lot of drama, but it is like, just watch. So the girl with the black hair, who's not Tara, is Jake's allegedly new girlfriend, basically. And I love everybody. I love them all.
Wait, is that
at the very
Kenzie with Jacob Elordi? And Sydney Sweeney?
No. Okay, wait. Scrolling as much as you can to the very top one.
She low-key, oh.
So look at this picture.
You know Tara's smiling, but like, I'm gonna kill you.
Funny.
Who the fuck
think
is
that's
this
what it's
bitch?
giving?
I think it's giving that girlfriend picture where it's like the one walking and then the girl turning her head. Or do you know?
But they used to date.
And look
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Guys, really look at this picture. Kenzie is staring at Jake while Jake is staring at Tara. Tara is staring at him, biting her lips.
Oh, 100.
And look at how Kenzie's looking like, what the fuck? Like this picture.
It is giving that one meme where
Kenzie's
the guy's
looking
like,
at
holding his
Jake
girlfriend's
like,
hand, looking behind.
What the hell is this? What the hell are you doing?
What do you think? Isn't this crazy?
And you know, you've got Tara over there like, we're having the best night of our life, girls. Ah!
Is this not the craziest picture you've ever seen?
No, it's the best picture. Honestly, this is the best picture I've ever seen. This is damn near the Mona Lisa.
You don't have any like hard, I think if this was a picture of me in this moment and like I was Kenzie and I saw this picture the night after and like let's say I was blackout drunk and I wake up and I check my phone and I see this.
It's just like me, you, and Saturn, you know, just like all chilling.
So are you looking at Saturn?
I don't know which one I would be.
Wait,
maybe there's a fourth person in this picture and that would be me.
I think though that if I woke up from a night out and I saw this picture of me and my mate, I would actually throw up, block everybody. I would actually
Is this the picture you were trying to show me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They both have fuck me eyes heavily. Look at that.
Yo, Richie, what do you take away from this?
Dude, look at them.
And then look at his actual like girlfriend now being
Who
like,
do you-
what the fuck? Like this
What do you think?
crazy!
Richie, I want to know, what do you think? Let's start with Kenzie. What do you think Kenzie's thinking right now in this picture?
In this one, she's looking like, my fucking boyfriend is giving heart eyes to his ex-girlfriend right here, who they're still cool with.
And what do you
think? And look at Tara. She's like biting her lip a little bit.
Yeah, what do you think Tara's saying in her head?
Tara's saying, I want to fuck my ex. And so is Jake.
It is so, I don't know. This is crazy. And I've seen a lot of people responding online and like everybody's, because it is like a whole thing. It's been like a whole drama the whole time of like them all being friends or whatever. Everybody's adults and you know, if they're all friends, that's cool. This picture just is actually fucking insane.
Is this viral? Because I've
fuck.
never seen it.
I've seen videos with like 1 million likes with
My
these
For You
pictures.
page might just be filled with the Bop House. I'm not too familiar on anything outside of Bop House content because that's the only thing I engage with. So, I love you, Jake.
I will say though, maybe
Come on
that
the
picture was
podcast.
taken at like the wrong time. I don't know, because I know people that are like friends with
How much did they pay you to say that?
None. I feel like one of the people hated me a little bit before recently. So I really don't owe anybody anything.
Which one was that? Did it start with a T?
I did. Okay.
Or did it start with a J?
I'll say this here. I thought that Tara hated my guts when like I first started becoming in the same room with her. I thought she fucking hated me up until Jake's birthday, which was like 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
And we talked and like, she's really sweet. I did think she hated me though. But you know, I will say though, like I know people that are friends with their exes and it's never anything weird like that. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just like also people in their fucking 20s having fun and then like that getting constantly. Oh, I'm just happy she doesn't hate me. I think so. I don't know. No, I know Jake likes me because like I've talked to him a few times. Like I really like Jake. He's so sweet. But I thought Tara like actually wanted me dead. Maybe I'm just like so sensitive up until literally 2 months ago.
One time I was at a Halloween party and Tara showed up dressed as Justin Bieber to the party. And
now he follows you.
She ignored me. And Jake actually was the one that came up to me and was like, how's it going, man? All right, you want to know some crazy? You want to know some? I've known Jake before Sweatshirt came out.
What?
I've known Jake WEBBER since the Vine days when MagCon was a thing.
Wait, what?
He used to revine my Vines because he was a nice guy.
No, what?
I've known Jake for like 11 or 12 years.
No, that's wild.
He low-key showed me love before I was ever popping on Vine. I was one of those Viners who was just trying to collab with everybody.
I will, Jake, like...
And Jake was one of the few that revined my Vines, and they made it pop.
I'm trying to think of the first time I ever like met him. I got invited by like Max to his birthday party. I think it was a year ago. And I went and I'd never met him before. And I go up to him and he had like coffee zins and I was like, oh my God, fuck those, like try citrus. We talked for like 5 minutes. So sweet. The fact that like I don't know, I was just like so honored that he was even like talking to me. It's your birthday, like talk to who you want. And then I got invited to like every single one of his parties after that. His 4th of July, super sweet. So nice. I will say,
seriously,
one of the times that I thought that Tara hated me, which is so dumb looking back at it, was like my first year in LA. I saw her at Barney's and I'd seen her maybe 2 times before at like parties and shit. Like we had never said hi. I saw her at Barney's. I'm like, hi, how are you? And she was obviously trying to get to her Uber and she was like, hi, and like walked away from me. And I was like, she hates me. Looking back at it now, I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. She was getting in her Uber.
What do you think about the Kid Laroi and Tate McRae breaking up? Broken up. Apparently they're broken up.
I think that Tate broke up with him.
Do you think he cheated? Be real. Like, Tate McRae
I don't know.
appeared to have broken up after dating over a year. The Kid Laroi seamlessly confirmed the split on social media, stating that he and Tate are on quote-unquote good terms. The breakup rumors were fueled by fan speculation and online posts, which the Kid Laroi addressed, clarifying he had no involvement in the negativity surrounding the situation.
Yeah, he like low-key addressed it through a tweet because like it was like a whole thing.
What did he tweet?
Basically, like there was tweets going out towards Tate that were hateful, and it seemed like it was coming from Kid Laroi's team. So he made a statement. Yeah, basically, and then he says like, me and Tate are still on good terms, meaning that like I'm pretty sure they did break up because you don't say you're on good terms if you're dating somebody, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
feel like they should have put out a public statement that's like, we're on good terms, but we're broken up.
And yeah, Tate...
And they never did that.
No, and Tate just like unpinned a lot of their like...
And didn't Leroy post on a yacht with like 4 girls?
Mm-hmm. That's
so
when
it's
people
like,
started
that's what gave it away for me. When I saw that, I was like, Tate's not cool with that. And I know damn well he cares about... Like, I know he's like, all right, I wouldn't go on a yacht with 4 girls unless I'm single.
Mm-hmm. Into the song.
Like he was posting crazy shit. And his new song is called Hot Girl Problems.
I love it. I love it.
And it's such a fucking banger.
And that's the thing.
God.
I love
Hot
both
Girl
of them.
Problems.
Who do you think?
Hot Girl Problems.
Who do you think Tate McRae's gonna pop out with?
Me. She follows me on... She follows me.
You want everybody in the industry.
Look, I'm open to everything. Hey, I'm open to everything and I'm closed to nothing. Or what does it mean? Or no,
I think that was a saying that was really funny. I want everything and I'm closed to nothing.
That's not what I meant to say. I want everything and I'm closed to...
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I stand on that shit. Fuck with me.
She follows you.
Lil Tay drops a OnlyFans and makes over $1 million in 6 hours.
We're gonna have to talk a lot more about this on the exclusive, but
okay. How do you feel about that? I just feel like it's her brother running it.
No, I feel icky.
Her brother was like her manager, and I saw so many clips. I don't know anybody in this. But
can I say right now?
Yeah.
And I don't want beef with anybody. I might cut it. Probably won't. Don't cut it. But I feel very sick and like weird looking at the way that she's promoting this. Like I follow her on Instagram. Me and her have talked on the phone multiple times before. The way that she's promoting her OnlyFans is, quote, freshly 18 link. I made these pictures a minute after I turned 18. Everything.
Like, bro, you took those before.
Right, and
also you're beefing with Sophie Rain, and that's my wife.
It just makes me feel...
And if you fuck with my wife...
It makes me feel so gross that, like, if she did really make over $1 million in 6 hours, it was purely off of the exploitation of her being 17, 15 minutes ago. And that is so gross to me. I do not fucking like it. I actually hate this shit. And like, I know a lot of the stuff I said about Piper got clipped in the wrong way. Oh, you want mine? No, this to me is so fucking
Richie,
weird.
What do you think, Richie, about... Do you think there were hella people waiting till she turned 18?
Dude, I think this is city. This is fucking gross.
It's weird. It makes me feel gross. It makes me feel so... fucking gross and I hate it, and I wish that she waited, and I wonder who's on her team because I know she has a huge team. We've talked on the phone. Like, this girl has a team. She has a team of people. So who the fuck is on her team that's obviously older and is sitting there being like, when you turn 18, promote it, you're freshly 18. There is somebody on her team who is an older man sitting here saying, promote it as you're freshly 18, and it makes me feel
Who's winning in a
disgusted.
boxing match? Sophie Rain or Lil Tay? Sophie Rain's going dummy.
I just
and
hate
Lil
this.
Tay called her out. Lil Tay, please come on our podcast. I'm not a hater. Trust.
I pray for her, and I really hope that
Do you pray for her every night?
I really hope that whoever's on her
Every other day? 2 times a week?
I hope whoever's on her team gets fired. Honestly, this is just weird.
I feel like her brother runs her stuff.
I hope
like
not.
she has an older brother, and remember when like all that drama was going on? I remember people posting behind the scenes, and her brother was like running it all. Her brother was the one that was like, say this at this mansion when she first popped off.
Yeah. I don't
Like, I was around at that time. Like, I remember Lil Tay popping off for the first time. I just feel like
it makes me gross.
Honestly, but I
hate
am
it.
happy for her. She's made millions of dollars, and she deserves that.
But
at the same time, it's like
I think it was done in a very dark way.
Yeah.
And I think that when she's older and matured and she's out of whatever situation she's in, that she will look back at this and
Emma.
there will be things that come out.
Also, did you see, like, I think it was like a day after maybe she posted like this tweet being like, which is her whole brand is kind of like shitting on people and like trolling them. She was like, y'all are out here working your 9 to 5s and I just made $1 million or millions in a week, do better. That's a little crazy. In my opinion, I think
But that's her whole brand. Remember when she was like, I'm the biggest flexer? Like,
right. So it is kind of her brand, but it's also like,
I have no issue. I have no
get it,
issue
though.
with her brand of shit talking. I think it's funny. Lil Tay, that's what she was known for since she was 13. But she's went famous when she was 13. She's always been known as a child, and that's what made it so funny. Is it's a 13-year-old talking shit on older people. This is weird to me, and I hate it. And watching her Instagram stories and everything on one of her pinned posts is her in a t-shirt saying, "Training to be a P star." And she took those when she was 17. And I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. It makes me icky. And I pray for her, and I hope she makes it out of this situation. And I know she probably will get pissed off at this. And this will probably cause drama between us. But I truly hope whatever situation you're in, whatever team you have, get the fuck out when you can. Because this is so weird and not okay. And this is literally, you are making money off of people that like, weird. I don't like it. This is weird, and I'm praying for you. You are freshly 18 years old, and I hate it. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate it. Anyways,
I agree.
I really hope the best for her. I'll end it with this way in like a better said way. When we talked on the phone for like 20 minutes a few months ago, she was gonna come on the podcast to talk about things that were not the best, and it was not the best situation. And to see this doesn't seem like things are getting better. So I don't know.
Lil Tay, we love you.
We love you, Lil Tay.
Yeah.
Congrats on the $1 million though.
Honestly, like, I hope
just take the $1 million and log off. Go to Hawaii. Go do it. I know we were talking about going to Hawaii, girl. Do a Hawaii trip. Do it, please.
do it.
But yeah, we'll talk about the rest on our exclusive.
We're about to head over to our exclusive platform, which is banginout.com. There's gonna be a little slider right here. Oh, what does that say? Hold on, let me catch it before it goes by. Whoa. Banging Out. Emma, speed it up every time.
Make sure it's like so blurry. Ew!
Banginout.com. We're going to talk about all of this uncensored, crazy shit. Join. It's only $6.99 a month, and 69 is my favorite number. So, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
Do you love our website?
I do.
And we love all our members.
Can I say, guys, and maybe this will make you subscribe even more, I never proof watch any of the episodes. So I say shit, and I never cut it.
And anything she says is uncensored on the website. Also, we do a bonus piece of content every week. Thank you to everybody.
Love you guys. We'll see you on the website.
Bangin Out.
You can wear my sweatshirt. And you can tell your friends we'll be together till the end. Girl, you can wear my sweatshirt.
Subscribe.